Alright, shit. OBS fucking crashed for a second, but we're back. Let's crack. Here we go for our GWA, the final week of the main season before playoffs. We're locked for playoffs at this stage. We're playing against Maki this week. She's actually in a pretty interesting spot for playoffs, where I think she is 7th or 8th seed, so just about to make playoffs, but she has 2 games to play, including this one and one against Mike. She's a pretty interesting team. No Landorus is pretty much the only change. I expected Landorus over Serena. That's pretty much the only change to the team. I'm very happy to see no Muck. Muck was pretty annoying this matchup. I'm kind of debating because I kind of want to leave my Eggy, but also a Kilowatro lead is pretty annoying. Honestly, I might even just lead Spec straight away. Kind of punish that Palafin lead. She does go for that. Could also just be a Kilo lead. I think I'll just go Eggy. And my Terra off because I really want to be a water type in this game. Alright, good luck, have fun to Maki. And hopefully we can secure a win our last week in the main season. So let's see, we do see a Kilowatro lead, unfortunately. Let's see, I don't see a T-Bolt coming off here. But also, I'm pretty much forced to go Tinglu, unfortunately. We could potentially force out her Terra, I guess. But either way, Tinglu was pretty much just here for this, so I think I'll just go Tinglu and scout some damage. If I force her Terra, that's fine, honestly. Because, yeah, she probably just goes for like a Terra Blast Flying or something. Could fire for Hurricane as well, we'll just go Tinglu. Yeah, to be honest, my prep for this game wasn't as in-depth as it normally is, just because the last week and also I was insanely fucking busy this week. We actually see a Voltage come off, that's really nice. Okay, so we obviously learned nothing about Kilowatro, but that's fine. Here we could definitely see Serena come in. Serena's probably the most likely switch. I wouldn't mind actually firing off a payback on that Serena, scouting some damage. Which I think I actually might do. Because I could get a Brox, but while Serena's around, there's really no point. Yeah, we'll just go for payback, scout some damage on this Serena. Payback comes out. Oh my god. That is extremely Fizdef, okay. Wait, payback should never have done that little, what the hell? I thought payback triggered on switch. That's very strange. Let's go back out to Tentacruel here, I think. We could go out to Eggy, but I think Tentacruel is the better switch here. The U-turn we got also Rocky Helmet Chip, which is nice. We do a U-turn, cool. So Serena's worn down a little bit, which is pretty nice for Ogrepon later on. They could see this as their opportunity to get in Palafin. They're probably going to go Jirachi though. Go back out to Kilo. Okay. Now here I definitely see a flying move coming out. They could also Terra, but It's so strange, man. I definitely thought payback trigger double damage on switch. That did way too little for it to be double damage. It's very strange. We do take 2 Specs Terraflying Hurricanes. I actually wouldn't mind staying in and flip turning out. Just kind of scout their damage. I don't particularly need Tentacruel this game. I think I'm fine enough flip turn here. Do fire for Hurricane, they miss unfortunately. Ugh. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. This Kilo should be in range, but let me just double check. Spectrier. Yeah, it's easily in range of Shadow Ball. I'm probably going to fire off a Dark Pulse anyway, just because I don't think that she can afford to lose this thing. So I'll grab Spectre here. And I could fire off a safe Shadow Ball, but I think I'd rather just go for a Dark Pulse. Worst case is actually Scarf, but if she's Scarf, then I'll obviously find that out, and I'll be scared of Scarf. And I think she just needs this thing alive, because Enam becomes a bit of a problem then. So the draw. So we probably see Photograph coming out? Yeah, okay. We gotta see some damage here. See if it's Colder. It's not Colder. Whew, but it does tank that. What do you see, a Wish coming out here? I could honestly stay in and try Dark Pulse again. I could. So just max. Lefties might put her out of 3 KO range. Okay, it's a guaranteed 3 KO after lefties. That's great. So we'll go for Dark Pulse. If she doesn't have Protect, then we get to just kill this thing. Wish, as expected. So we're gonna see if she has Protect here. I'm fine with staying in and punishing if she has no Protect, for whatever reason. Because if she has no Protect, then Tinglu is insanely free on this thing. It does Terra. Okay, so we force the Terra. That's good. So if this thing Terra, which means Kilowattrel can't Terra. We won't be able to pick up our Dark Pulse KO, but that's fine. The fact that we force this thing Terra makes Kilowattrel a lot less dangerous. Or is that throwing Shadow Ball? That's fine. So if we're Grass Healthy again, it's Terra'd into a normal type. Which does mean our Enam superpower is super effective. Probably gonna throw up another Wish. I think I want to go Tinglu here and get up my rocks. Because I can see them tempting to Wish passing to Serena, but the fact that we burned their Terra on this thing is nice. Because again, it means they don't have it available for Kilowattrel. Wish again, that's fine. So we'll just go to my rocks. Force this Serena to spin. Going to get a free wish up, which is annoying, but manageable. It draws, that's just fine. Goes into Serena again. It's going to heal back up, but we'll get some chip damage off by forcing it to spin. So we'll go Tentacruel again. So if Rigoraph is Wish, Shadow Ball, could be Dual Stabs, could be something like T-Wave, could be something like Grass Knot. So you get some chip damage back on this thing, which is nice. I could get up a T-Spike here, honestly. T-Spike would hit anything besides Kilo and Jirachi. I'll force this thing to spin again. I could also just flip turn. I think I could have a T-Spike. I force this thing to be poison when it comes back in. They stayed in. Wow, and they're fast. Interesting. They stayed in and they're fast. Okay. That's interesting. So spin, U-turn, could be knock, could be Axel. I think I'm fine with staying and taking this trade, honestly. We get Serena around 50, which is our spinner. I probably should have flip turned there, actually. Because they probably see it as a roll and they don't want to risk it. Possibly. They do spin straight away, so if we land this gunk shot, we'll kill Serena. And we land, beautiful. Oh, we don't kill it, wow. We get the poison though, I think that's in poison range. Ooh. That is actually tough. Yeah, it dies. Damn, that is actually tough. Suppose I'm glad I ran Dunk Shot for Sylveon now. So Serena not being around is really useful. I could potentially get up a Spike on something else later on. It's really only like for Rigoraph that I can get up on. Or like a slow Jirachi. But still, Serena being around means that we got rid of one of their defensive pieces. And if I do manage to get up a T-Spike, then it's there to stay. Moon comes out. Okay. Moon comes out. Don't want to sack this thing. I could sack this thing for damage. It's not Booster Moon. They get up a D-Dance, I have Overpawn in the back. And I have Babiri Bear Enam. I think I'm fine with losing Tentacruel, honestly. But do I need the damage? Moon won't sweep me at this stage, but it will do a lot of damage. I would love to get a T-Spike though. In case she gets greedy, I'm going to attempt to get a T-Spike. Just also knock. So I get a little bit of chip damage on Moon, that's nice. No T-Spike, but that's fine. Honestly, I think I'll just go right out to Enam and fire off Superpower. I could go out to you and start setting up Calm Minds. Sylveon not being around is really good for Eggy. But Kilo is a little bit annoying. I think I'll just go out to Enam and fire off Superpower. We force some damage on Jirachi, which is nice. Yeah, I think that's good. Because we've lost Scarf by doing this. So yeah, let's fire off Superpower. It's pretty free. Like I said, we get some intel on her Jirachi set. Draws. Trash comes out. And we do... That doesn't look very defensive, actually. Interesting. Doesn't look very defensive at all. It might not even be max HP. Because it looks to be about 40-ish%. It's like no bulk Jirachi. How much does it take? Yeah, this could be like a Scarf Rachi or something. This could very well be like a Scarf Rachi. I think I'll go out to Tinglu, see what she does. This could be annoying because she gets up rocks, and that means that my sturdy is broken. I want the Tinglu just in case Scarf Rachi. Ice Punch. Okay, no freeze, thank God. And Tinglu pivots are looking worse now that Serena's gone. Also, Rock's here to stay, so I think I'll just get on my Rocks here. Because it'll punish a non-boots Kilo every time it comes in. Elephant comes in, okay. It's fine, I think I'm fine with Baby Fin coming in. Probably just gonna flip turn here. Worst case scenario, how much does a banded Baby Fin do to me? 2. For once, I'm actually looking at Baby Fin. Baby Fin actually does a lot. Still, I've got to see if it's banded straight away. I don't think Tinglu isn't hugely necessary at this point. Let's go for another payback, I think. Flip turn. That does look to be banded. Yeah, that does look like banded damage. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure it's banded Palafin. Kilo. Does Kilo just die? Oh no. And why am I doing so little damage? What the fuck? This is kind of crazy. They're not like accidentally calm. Yeah, I am so confused. I am so confused when I'm doing so little damage of payback. I'll go for it again. Hurricane lands this time. Do it pretty comfortably. Confusion. Please break through. Nice. Now it's dead. Cool. Okay. Kilowattrel goes down. That means that an Enam endgame is a lot easier now. Although that potentially Scarf Jirachi still terrifies me. I could potentially save Lu depending on what comes out. It's probably just Palafin again. Roaring Moon comes out. Interesting, I don't think this thing kills me. I don't think this thing kills me. And Earthquake is pretty free. I don't necessarily need a Lou anymore. Let me see. It's not booster. I know, even like U-turn. Yeah, U-turn doesn't kill me unless it's banded. So I'm fine just firing off an EQ here, I think. X is that doesn't kill. Nice. Oh, I forgot I'm confused. Oh my god, Tingly broke down away, you absolute goat. You absolute goat. Alright, so it's X Scissor. Interesting. That does lead me to believe that's probably DD then. If it's X Scissor. Interesting. I think the play here. Because Eggy looks extremely good here. I don't think that X Scissor damage was banded at all. No, it doesn't look like it. I think if I'm just staying in and going for another EQ, sacking off Lou. You could go into spec, play it a bit risky, save Lou for a sack. It's really good into Photograph. What do I really need spec for at this stage? Nothing really. I'll still CQ. X is there. That's fine. Now the thing is, we could go back out to Enam. We could go into Spectrier. Or I could go into Eggy. If I go into Eggy, I get knocked, which is unfortunate, but not a game ender. If I go to Enam, I run the risk of being flinched by Ironhead. If I go to Spec, it's a pretty safe play. I go to Eggy. This could be dangerous because I'm risking my Battle Financer. Do a draw, possibly into Jirachi. Photograph comes out. Okay. I think I'm actually fine with this. We just start water here. And I think this becomes pretty hard for her to break. I think I'll just go for another Calm Mind, honestly, because she probably just wishes up, tries to pass out to Jirachi. I think I Calm Mind and Flamethrower. Wish, yeah. Or do I Dragon Pulse because I fear Moon more? Honestly, no, I think I fear Jirachi more. Especially if it's Scarf Jirachi. Because Moon comes in, knocks me off, which is unfortunate, but then I kill it back. I think I'll just go for a Flamethrower. Oh, they are Calm Mind themselves. Oh, this is bad. How did they have room for Calm Mind? Calm Mind, Wish, Shadow Ball. Towns, they just don't want to touch Tinglu. Okay. Oh my god, that was a nasty crit. Okay, so I think we have to go out to Oberbahn right now. Or actually no, I have to go out to Enam right now, I think. Because I need to just like break this thing. I did not think she'd have the room for Calm Mind on this set. Goes for another wish. That's fine. Jirachi will get healthy again if she passes out to that, so I didn't really gain much out of this interaction other than knowledge. But you know what they say, knowledge is power. Speaking of power, let's go for superpower. It draws. We'll at least keep Jirachi in around half, which is nice. This is actually looking pretty tough right now. The fact that if Rigoraph is Calm Mind is actually huge. Oh my god, Rigoraph has so much more HP than I thought. Okay. The big thing that comes down to is she Scarf Jirachi? The way she's playing it, I'm pretty sure she is Scarf Jirachi. She probably thinks Eggy comes out here. Surely she thinks Eggy comes out. I really struggle to break that for Rigoraph if this thing is gone. I'm not going to lose Enam. So she is Scarf Jirachi and then I probably lose the turn. She has Scarf, yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And incoming flinch. Yeah. To be expected. To be expected. Back out we go. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. She goes for an Iron Head. Pretty sure I have to double back out to Enam now. Try to just pressure this Jirachi. Yeah, I think it is. I could double out to Ogerpon and go for an SD. Although Enam can't be my win con now, so I'm gonna have to out it. It draws. Different graph makes sense. Oh, this Rigoraph Jirachi is really annoying for me to break. At least I know for sure she's Scarf Jirachi now, even though I was like 90% sure she was. Yeah, we'll just fire up another superpower, try to pressure that thing. Back out to Rachi. I think this might be a 2-shot from this range. So at least it means she can't do this again. Yeah, I believe that's it. Looks like a 2-shot. Now, do I stay in? I could stay in predicting a U-turn. Does she really need to, though? Does she really need to, though? This is my best way to break Rigoraph. No, that's Calm Mind. I think Calm Mind is so annoying. I'll make the Eggy swap. I'll make the Eggy swap. Iron Head. Okay. Glad I did that. Glad I did that. I could go for a flamethrower, I could go for a Giga Drain, try to get some health back on the Farigiraf. I don't think she'll sack this thing. I'll try to get some health back on the Farigiraf. She goes Palafin. Oh my god, that's fantastic. That is actually fantastic. That is actually fantastic. Okay, that's huge. That's actually huge. Does Palafin have more than 2 rock entries? Maybe. I think I'll still just go for another Giga Drain here, honestly. I don't think she'll sack Palafin, but I still think this is my best play. Farigiraf comes out, I pretty much force it to Wish. Moon comes out. Actually, I think a Dragon Pulse in case Moon comes out. I don't Giga Drain. Wave Crash. I will take this. Yeah. And we Giga Drain up. Cool. Palafin's dead. Good job, Eggy. You did exactly what you were supposed to do, and hopefully more. And hopefully more. Okay, so probably goes for Farigiraf now. Do I just go hard Enam then? Do I go hard Enam? I don't believe Enam dies with Psychic. Yeah, don't die unless my special attack, which it can't be. So we go hard Enam here. Fire Superpower, it'll kill Jirachi on the switch, it'll kill Roaring Moon, so she can't wish past anything right now. That Palafin kill is huge. Hyper Voice, oh my god, I forgot about Hyper Voice, I think I die. Oh my god, I don't. Enam, you are fucking amazing. Enam, you are fucking amazing. Alright, we Superpower here, obviously. Kill Jirachi, kill Moon, kill this. Any of those are fantastic. If I kill Moon, then Ogerpon looks amazing. If I kill Jirachi, then... I was going to say Ina. Okay, kill Moon. Beautiful. I will happily take killing Moon. Okay, so that means Ogerpon looks great. Honestly, Spec might be the sack here. Spec might be the sack here, it's kind of just dead weight. And like, Ogerpon is amazing when I get it in. Yeah, I think we sack Spec. This thing is still useful for Farigiraf, just in case. Do your turn, makes sense. I think here, in case they Calm Mind, I have to go hard Enam. Yeah, I think I have to go hard Enam in case they Calm Mind. This has been a great game. This has been a great game. Shadow Ball, that's fine. Enam dies, we get an Ogerpon. Do I just SD here? I think I just SD here. If she goes hard Jirachi, it's annoying. Why'd even just knock? It's max HP for Rigoroff. Two Cudgels KO it, knocking the Cudgel doesn't. Jirachi. I believe actually we do KO Scarf Jirachi after rocks. I'll go for a Cudgel. She does stay in. Oh my god, that's a big crit. That's a big crit. I don't know what she could have done, because I know all her attacking moves. Because she's Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, and thing. Yeah, I'll just stay in the Leprechaun here. We'll just knock on the off chance we don't get flinched. I don't really care about differential. If not, then Eggy can pick up the final KO. Okay, we do get flinched. That's unfortunate, but say la vie. Say la vie. And even though my Eggy is very statistically likely to beat this thing, crash, nice. Flinch, nice. Need our citrus. Do we get harvest? Flinch, nice. We get our harvest though, so that's nice. Iron Head. Flinched, nice. Oh my god. Iron Head. Need our citrus. I'm so glad I switched from Frisk to Harvest. Oh my god. Okay, finally we killed this fucking thing. Oh my god. GG's to Maki. That was a really good game, I think. Yeah, generally really great. I hope you manage to make playoffs. And if you do, then I suppose I'll see you there. Yeah, that's our last week of the regular season, so we'll see you for playoffs week 1. Look.